Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Thuram. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Oh, nice touch. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet. Baggio in acres of space out wide. Now it's Mbappe, brilliantly cut out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just enough.
And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Messi made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Now it's Hullet. Maradona. Hullet. Hullet! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Hullet. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ronaldinho. Hullet. No goals as yet. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rijkaard looks to the other side. Cannavaro. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Roberto Baggio. Mbappe.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's forced to go back. Thuram. Oh, good read. Roberto Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Hullet. Gavi. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham. And he's there to retrieve it. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tomiyasu. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Hullet. And it's Baggio. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he spark a counter here? Maldini. And Tomiyasu. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming. That is good alertness. Messi. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Ronaldinho being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's Maradona! Big chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they...
Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No way through there. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely. Decent hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Could move up a gear here. Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 25.
So, time for
Número
changes
19.
on both sides, actually.
Messi. Número
So that's
20.
two now without reply.
Número 26.
The turning of the screw comes to
Número
mind,
7.
Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Número 4. Luis Suárez.
Just about up to 75
Número
minutes.
13. Número 11. Número
Vieira
24.
calmly anticipates.
Número 18.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cruyff. And it's Luis Suarez.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Shevchenko. Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Jong.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Neymar. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And here's the chance to counter. And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, important interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted. And it's Lam. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cruyff. Pull it. And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Great chance here from position A1. Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maradona. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, and Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldinho, and that interception was most necessary. Lahm. Cruyff. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Cannavaro. And that has put paid to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maradona. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cruyff, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Ronaldinho, and that could set him on his way. So much time and shot a goal! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maradona. Oh, good read. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. The ball has bounced loose now. Ronaldinho. Here's Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone forward. That has ended up in no man's land. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Out towards the flank. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Maldini. Rijkaard. And it's Rijkaard. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lahm. Maradona.
Bellingham.
And now the breakaway. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lahm. And here's Hullet. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe, real chance! He's scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 26. Número 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 19.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Número 25.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Número 15. Número 18.
Now it's
Número
Haaland.
13.
Nicely weighted
Número
ball.
4. Luis
Cannavaro.
Suárez. Se va a realizar un cambio.
That's Thuram.
Vieira. And it's Lahm. And here's Eto'o, looking for the run. And he's cut it out. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Yokohama F. Marinos have their second corner now. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself. Vieira. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shevchenko. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar. Kubo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Messi. Looking for options for move. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No way through. He could be in here. Now it's Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Now the finish! It's in! And they're back in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
Messi! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Convertido en el minuto 86. Número 19. Messi. Cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got...
Hits one!
Yokohama F. Marinos can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Yokohama F. Marinos are down to 10 men. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Kubo. He's having a go. And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.